What's up? What's up? What's up? NJC, NJC, what it be like? All right, all right. Happy Friday to you guys. Look here. You know, it's up all night with Suave Glasgow, my evil twin, LaQuisha Dawes. What's up, sis? Yeah, Ray Line. We got Geraldine Travels. Man, y'all need to go check our sister out. You heard me? We got a mini Black Wall Street in the making. You heard me? We got so many people I'm watching, that do different things. We got right here on the channel. We can support each other right here on the channel, guys, for real. I've been checking a lot of you guys out, for real. So let's give it up off the back for Gregory Brown, Bang Gang Tay, Gregory Brown again, Dedrick Bird, Phyllis Jackson Husky. I appreciate all you guys. You support the channel tremendously, man. I appreciate seeing them cash outs when I open it up. It means the world to me, But we gonna keep this thing rolling, man. I see my people flooding in this thing. Let me see. I'm gonna have to grab the phone for this. Suave Glasgow, sis LaQuisha Dawes. What's up, Suave? All right, Miss G, I see you. DJ Green, Tony Washington, Jose Massino, what's up? Antonio Belcher, what it do, baby? Good to see you. Miss Duval, they gonna sit she up early with us, up with the birds trying to get it. All right, Kick Stay Fresh. Miller the Wizard, Takesha Custom Designs, what's up? I've been seeing you a lot too, fam. I appreciate you. Bob the Hooper, what's up? Mr. Rome, 504. It knocked me out target. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a phone for this. But the real EJ, Pudge all day, Trucker D, Lawson Seymour, and I said my brother Antonio, but repping that 504, Eric Wise. There you go. Joe, let's go to jail. Man, it's good to see you, Joe. What's good with you? Who else we got in this thing? Madden Champ 05, keeping it 100. Jose, Silent Motion, Chris K.E., Carlos Gaskin, Deja B. What's up, sis? I seen you on that thing. S. Fitz, Man Nicholson, what's up? Smooth with the V in this thing. It's Friday, baby. Get that paper in. Be inspired to travel. Juan Guerrero, DJ Green, Jory Green, what's up? Amanda Walker. Man, I appreciate that post you made, Miller the Wizard, man. That's why, I contacted you like that, man. I appreciate that, bro. You really be on that, bro. I appreciate you. Julian Smith, Nicole, striker to number one. I think I'm reading that right. Jamil Henderson, Big Logic in the building. Oh, who else we got? Ernest Lundy. O'Neal coming through early this morning. He up with us too. I appreciate you, O'Neal. Always, fam. We locked in, Paquita Farmer, what's up? Sis been here and she been showing major support. I appreciate you. Big time salute. Jazzy Meadows, Jay For Real, Thule Red. Okay, Thule Red in this thing. Who else we got up in here? Sean 3332. What's up, Robinson? That boy been in here for a minute. What it do, fam? Yolanda Hill. What's up, sis? NBA Lay. Oh, Deja B. I appreciate the donation, sister. I really do. I appreciate you. I told y'all I was coming in for that live. I might as well. I've been up. Can't sleep. Who else? Ronnie Celestine, what it do? Andre Zulu, that brother right there been supporting the channel big too, just doing a lot of things that we need on this channel. Man, bro, it's so many different things I seen tonight. It's crazy. But we gonna get into that soon. Who else we got? I want to say I appreciate my sister Shanice. She be on Instagram with us, going tough. I encourage all you guys to come hang out with your fam. Mozart, Percy Roscoe, Bernard Irvin, Kirby Washington, what it do, baby? Jeremiah Thompson. I said, yo, Disturbed Waves, what's up? Mr. Hombre Gordo, what's up? Lindsay Stewart. Praise 730, what's up? Just Dutch in the building. A-ball, yeah. See all my brothers in this thing. Man, I'd be so happy to see you guys, man. So this episode right here, a certain person, man, this your episode, so I hope you in attendance. You asked about it, and this where you get your answer at right here. Yeah, this a mad episode, but I wanted to tell this one. So, Meech, Mr. Wilson, what's up? V Gross, what's happening? Knockout Weekly, what's up? Yeah, man. I mean, I can't even express enough how I appreciate you guys. Yeah, see what it's doing now. Yeah, so this episode, y'all gonna have to bear with me, man. I've been on Instagram with the fam all night. I ain't even been to sleep. So, if I stumble a little bit, just forgive me, but I still ain't gonna miss a beat. Jeremiah Thompson, what's up? Maserati Boat, what the deal, baby? All right, guys. So I'm gonna wait a few more minutes before it get, to that number. But I want to say this, man. Like when we on Instagram and I see a lot of you guys posts pop up, and a lot of you guys like Geraldine Travels, she got a gift with making those hats, man. Like I said, we got a mini Wall Street in the making. Kick Stay Fresh, Ray Line Bullets. I'm watching different things. We got a lot of different people on this channel, that got their own business. That's entrepreneurs. And we need to support that and support it. Because, man, that's special. I didn't know a lot of you guys do as much as you do. But, man, it's good to really catch up and see that. So yeah, support the fam. We shop right here on the channel, and I'm gonna always shout that out though. And these people didn't ask me to do this. This just something I seen, and I took it upon myself, to do. A lot of you guys, y'all should never holler about a studio. Man, we got so many people on this channel do music, and I'm pretty sure we got computer builders with them PCs. We got a lot of it on this channel. Man, look, bro. Eric Graham, I see you. All right, we almost to that number where we gonna get started. I'm about to go ahead and bring it. It's the AM, whether you eat or you don't. That shit don't matter to me. All you inmates better get your ass on y'all feet. Get up, get your ass on y'all feet. So we woke up by Barnes, Cheney, and Allen, and about two more just general COs wakes us up. Now, when they wakes us up, they go through this bitch. They doing inspection. They snatching dudes up this morning, because dudes got nasty shit all on side. It's just clogged up. And that's the one thing about these COs. Like I said, this used to be some kind of boot camp prison when it was in its infancy. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was ran. So some of these COs that's been here for a minute, Barnes is new. They hate to see clutter and mess like that. They still live under that old law. You know how that go. So anyway, this is what happening this morning. So after they do that, they dismiss us and they bust about the building. We all go to getting ourselves together. Yeah, and I'm gonna take my time with this one. So yeah, we all go to getting ourselves together. We get up. We talking. We gotta wait on Kyle. Kyle, he back there taking the shit. We like, damn, man, come on, man. We won't get this breakfast. So we waiting on Kyle. Bitch, you play it. Don't you damn play with me. I'm telling you. Don't you play with me out here, bitch. We fly out the goddamn door. Boom. Val is arguing with somebody. And all you hear Val saying, bitch, don't. And the dude, homeboy's standing right there. Now, this a real nigga, supposedly. A real street nigga, busting his guns in the street, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be real. So his homeboy's right there, Val going off on this man. And all of a sudden we hear Val say, Yeah, bitch, you fuck me and I fuck you. Bitch, you ain't fuck me. Don't play like that. Bitch, you ain't fuck me. His homeboy, I know motherfucking well. Nigga, I know. Bitch, man, man. So Val talking, in the midst of Val talking, all you see is boom, dude hit Val. Val said, oh, bitch, boom, boom, hit that bitch with 2 hammers. That bitch dropped like the scarecrow on a Wizard of Oz with his legs go sideways. Val get on that bitch, hit that bitch, boom, boom. I'm talking about Val dropping hammers on his boy. Boom, boom, like Val beating that bitch. What you call that in the game? Whap him, bam. Every time one of them stick their head up, that's how Val is. Every time that boy stick his head up, boom, boom, he on the ground. Now, Val hitting dude, Val talking to dude, working dude. Let me calm myself down. Because this day, the shit started early this morning. Val hitting this man. Boom, boom. Now, as dude on the ground taking them licks and moaning, he trying to go in his shit and get a weapon. Now, the queen's right there watching this, cheering Val on. Get that bitch, Val. You ain't lying. I was in there. I seen all this shit. Yeah, your boy like to be fucked. They going off on dude. So dude trying to pull a weapon. Tiki sees this dude coming up with this weapon. All you see when Tiki hit him, boom. Man, them queens start coming from every damn side. Boom, 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 boom. This nigga yellow, oh Lord, they on me. His homeboys right there watching him getting his ass whooped. Everybody start rolling. Everybody rolling. This nigga say, oh Lord, they on me. Now, you done started this shit by lying. For one, you a real nigga, but you playing with the queens. And your homeboys right there, you can't take this shit. So anyway, they done knocked the weapon out and picked the weapon up, beating his ass, just power driving him. Puh, 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 puh. They beat this dude ass. I'm talking about, it's like for about 10, 15 minutes straight. Dude on the ground damn near smashed flat when they finished. Puh, 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 working his ass. So we like, come on, man. You know, at this moment, we done seen that type of shit. So we like, come on, let's go to Chow. We go hit the Chow. When we get in the Chow hall, now, these niggas walk straight after us. We done got our tray. We put our tray down. You know, I say my little grace or whatever, how I do. You know, I'm getting ready to dig in my food. The old Dre and them crew, Rico and them crew, they all walk up to me. Now I'm about to bring this back up. They come, say, G, baby. I come with an offering for keep the peace offering. You heard me? We ain't peace treating on no shit like that. But like, man, that feud gone, bro. That shit ain't even in me, bro. But I come with a peace offering. I'm like, all right, I'm listening. So now at this time, for you guys know, Jesse is no longer in the prison with us. He's gone. You know, we did his celebration. He's gone. So dude say, hey, bro, remember your homeboy Bobby? Like, yeah. Say, man, your homeboy Lil Man was dig diving when all this shit went down. I'm about to tell you what happened. Now, the dude just catches me off guard. Say, I'm about to tell you what happened. Now, I don't know how to feel in this moment. Nigga, did you already know this the whole time and you coming to offer this for a peace offering? But did you just find this shit out or whatever? So he hit it. Yeah, bro, check this out, bro. You know, Coon homeboy. Your homeboy was dig diving on that shit, bro. They weren't paying attention. Coon sent his homeboys in. Lap hand. Sent his homeboy in and hung your brother. Club your brother and he hung your brother. Your brother ain't hang himself. Now, in this moment, I'm like, motherfucker. I knew Bobby ain't had that in him to hang himself. He couldn't have did that, but I had no proof or nothing. I had no proof. Nobody knew. Jesse was trying to cover up his shit. So, you know, he went along with the idea that Bobby did this. But I could never, ever believe Bobby did this. And now they telling me Coon homeboy lap hand, which happens to still be in. He the one, it's Coon ain't got, his crew ain't that many strong. You know, they probably about 5 or 6 strong, you know, because not only have we been getting rid of their ass, other dudes been getting rid of their ass. I should have said that a different way. Anyway, but we hear about this. Everybody start at the goddamn table, at the child table. You see films coming off of nigga heads. Everybody smoking hot, man. They don't want to wait. But I'm like, nah, man, come on, man. Use your thinker, bro. Use your thinker, man. Don't just let this revenge burn you alive. The red furnace, what it do, fam? Eric Graham. So we hearing this. This shit's got us pissed as hell. Nobody got an appetite no more. We get up, bang our trays, get up out of there. Everybody walking with a purpose. Yeah, bro. Yeah, we gonna strap up. I'm like, man, calm the fuck down, man. You know, let's just think about this for a second. We ain't going running, do no stupid shit. Charles Brown, what it do, fam? So I could barely contain these boys. You know, Bobby is a beloved brother. He's always showed his worth. You know what I'm saying? He's always been New Jack, uncut, unwavering. You know, it got some that just take up the title just for the moment. You know what I mean? And that's expected. Tim Jones, they just want to be safe and make it home. And we get that. That's what we started for. So we got no issues with that. But Bobby was unwavering. So everybody know, bro, something got to be done. That's how everybody feel. So, okay, we walking back into the barracks. As soon as we walk back in the barracks, now, hold on, check this out. We see Boo Man them in the distance. He walking with his crew, and it's another foggy morning, but we can make out who we see. Boo Man, you know, he gliding through that bitch. He protected and cool. He gliding through that bitch. Man, so we get in the barracks good. We see a dude damn near like he juking himself because ain't nobody around him. Boom, bust against the barrack door and run off in that bitch. Oh, that bitch act like I ain't seen him. You seen that shit? Nigga act like that. Come on. Hey, when we get up in here, I want y'all at the front so the bitch can't run back to the front. Boo Man giving orders. Roger Boyd, what's up, fam? The real EJ. So he giving orders. Now, his crew some of his crew stand at the door, and the rest of them follow him into the back of the prison. Now, we already down there because the shit was funny when dude juked himself and bust back in there like he was a roach and with the lights off or some shit. So he goes back up in there, but Boo Man inspired him. And he must have fucked up Boo Man's money. So Boo Man go in that bitch. We behind him. Everybody busting behind us. Open that bitch looking for mess early this morning. He ain't nowhere to be found in this bitch. They go to search him. They searching this spot. They search that spot. They don't see dude. The minute they get to the spot where he at, all you see a nigga don't even wait. Get up, break out, run. Soon as he break out, run, he runs right into their arms. They grab Boo Man. Don't do that. Hold that bitch. Dude, Boo Man, hey, let me make it up to you, bro. Bitch, shut up. Run that money. Run that money, bitch. Shut your mouth. Boo Man, give me an opportunity to make up the money. Bitch, run me my money right now or shut the fuck up. Boo Man, just please, bro, just give me some kind of way. Boom! When Boo Man hit that boy, blood just ski. He can't believe. Now, Lux, his name is Lux, like Lux, Lux. You know, I don't know what that's short for. They just call him Lux. But he's an old head. He hit. That boy arm stayed in the air by himself when he hit him. Stayed in the air. He jumped back. Boo Man hit him again. Boom. Nobody moves. Just hold dude while Boo Man hit him. Boom. Boo Man hit him again. Boo Man said, get his ass. They all sit there and take turns. Now, hold on. If I explain it how long this shit took, y'all will be like, man, are you serious? I seen a man, this ain't my first time, but this was the most brutal, get beat to death. They sitting there, pick his ass up. And Boo Man got some big Godzilla monsters with him. All C4 niggas with him today on the front line. Rest of the niggas watching the door. And they taking turns, punching through, boy. He can't breathe. He ain't letting out no sighs. That's how you know boy is dumb. His brain just shut down on him. They hitting this dude, and we like, damn, when they gonna stop? You know, you expect them to like, damn, if you ain't put out no weapon to finish dude, you gonna drop him. Shit. They every time he fall and can't get back up, they picking him up. Boom, boom. This boy Boo Man a cold motherfucker. They sit there and boom, boom, boom. Man, they beat old head Lux to death in that fucking barracks. They beat this boy to death. So we like, damn, man. We get the fuck up out of there. When we get up out there, they still don't stop beating the fuck out of Lux. They beat him and beat him and beat him. Boo Man going to work old school. He live by the old law for real. So dudes come out of there. You see dudes walking out like one at a time. Like, man, they still in there beating old head, man. They getting so tired, they don't even want to watch it no more. Because this shit, you know how long it takes to beat a man lifeless with your bare hands? And every time his inhibitions lower and lower and lower until he can't take the pounding no more, until his brain shut down. They get this man brain damage where he can't even breathe on his own. So, okay. Now, they beat dude. We see them come walk out. It's about, nobody comes out to get old head, no help, nothing. They just leave old head wherever he fell. That's where they leave him at. Because this man don't, I'll tell you when he get help. So we out there, everybody just looking around, watching Boo Man them walk out. Boy, that motherfucker cold-hearted, bro. That nigga must have had a fucked up childhood, boy. Like a fucked up life. Like he was in a room, in a cage, getting beat by his parents. And I found out later, he wasn't raised none like that. He come from a real middle-class family, working mom and dad in the same house, giving him everything. But shit, that don't always tell you the child gonna turn out right. So anyway, you know what I want to say? What's up to Angela Gold 3, our newest mod? You know, I'm watching a lot of you guys. I got you coming. Just hold tight. So anyway, they leave out there. Phyllis Jackson, Husky, what's up, sis? Where bro at? So they walk out. They done left old head and that dude's coming out there. Dude's like, man, old head shit just running. He face down in that bitch, man. His shit running. They talking or whatever. So we all sitting out there. Now we sit out there for a little while until the sun started to come out. Now when the sun started to come out, we see Janet Jackson, well, I'm gonna say Keenan, aka Janet Jackson, walking with a dude named Benny. Here they go. Walking with Benny. Now, Keenan and Benny walking by Independence. You know, when you get by Independence, you about to hit that little field and that stretch, and you by Pyramid and Platoon 2, going that way. So we head down there because I don't know what feeling we had. Everybody was like, now at this time, Calvin joined us now because he wasn't with us. You know, he was still taking a shit. So anyway, we get down there. Soon as Benny hit the corner, Benny hit this man like he punched this man Keenan in the top of his head. Boom, bitch. I don't know who the fuck you think you playing with. Whatever kind of shit you and your lover got going on, bitch, don't include me in that shit. And strike out running towards platoon 2. Man, everybody at that bitch, bro, we live it. We don't know what the fuck to do. Laughing. This and how he did it was so funny. Cause Bennett is he's a funny built, funny head looking motherfucker, you know, but I always kind of liked it, Bennett. You know, he was cool. He was laid back. You know, so how they said he was chill or whatever. So he strikes out running. He gone. Keenan laid out there, knocked the fuck out. Now, hold on now. I'm going to have to catch my breath for this shit to tell this. So we sitting there, everybody, tried that shit too many times, huh? They looking down at the nigga. He laid on the ground, mouth stretched wide, damn near. Anyway, so everybody talking. Everybody like, he tried this shit too many times. Here come Ora with that homegrown ass prison shit. Where my bitch at? Now, he thinking his bitch to set up another one for him. Where my bitch at? Where my bitch at? Dude's point. Like, you know, I want y'all to see it. Point. Keenan stressed the fuck out. He go around, oh no, who did this shit? Now, while he doing this, now, in hindsight, I'm hearing it took Keenan a 4 or 5 minutes to wake up and bring Ori up to speed. Now, you gonna understand why I said that. Everybody flooding out of fucking D. Boom, we bust the D. When we get into D, all we see is this short old head. That bitch, I told you, don't play with me. He talking way back in slave days. I done told you, don't play with me. Don't you play with me. We like, B-Mac, I don't know what they did. Now, dude, he jugging up, got homeboys. He jugging up a dude named they call Gonzo because Gonzo has a big nose. And that ain't his real name. That's just what he call him. It's a nickname. So he jugging. I done told you, don't you play with me. Don't you do it. He jugging this man up. We laughing like a motherfucker. We losing. We trying to compose ourselves because dude's telling us what dude did to B-Mac. I'm gonna get into that. So he giving it to him. I'm like, B-Mac, they gonna take you from me, bro. Hey, bro, you about to. Now, I never seen B-Mac do this ever before. Oh, boy, homeboys, don't jump in and try to help him. That's before we got in there. He ain't run up on Bobby Mack. His homeboys that he rolled with, and he a new inmate, this dude Gonzo. The homeboys bust out that bitch. You just see the door swing open and close back. That's how fast they leave out that bitch. You don't even see their bodies. The door closed back. They gone. I'm like, B-Mac, he gone. They gone get him. B-Mac, they're going to take you from me, B-Mac. I'm talking to him, and you know I ain't about to get close to him with no weapon. He already tried to headbutt the fuck out of me, so I ain't about to even get close to that weapon shit. So I seen B-Mac. I'm talking. I'm steady running words on to words. I'm doing it faster than B-Mac. They're going to take you from me, B-Mac. Come on, B-Mac. I ain't about to touch you, bitch. I need you. I need you in here. You right, youngster. I was absolutely fucking dumbfounded in this moment. Ski sliding. What's up, fam? I'm fucking dumbfounded in this moment that he would listen. He came to his senses right quick. He right. So we on a time schedule. B-Mac pull that big old thing back out that boy for the last time. We take him over there. We go to work. Man, come on. Get him out this shit. B-Mac, you gonna take out this shit. Now, B-Mac is one of the most old school way of thinking, set in his ways type guys. And you go and touch this old head's ass. Pat B-Mac on the ass. Dude say B-Mac lost it. B-Mac ain't asked no questions. He got that blade and he walked up on dude. Yeah. while the dude was facing the other way. Dude just passed by and smacked his ass and kept walking. You know, that's games they play. And don't look around or stand there to see you look at him. Just keep walking like he ain't did nothing. But B-Mac knew who did it, and dudes was telling him who did it. A lot of them boys got respect for B-Mac. Weapons X 392. So anyway, I get B-Mac all his bloody clothes to, man, take these bitches and make sure these bitches ain't never found. Brother strike out of there. He go do that. He go get rid of B-Mac shit or whatever. We got B-Mac straight. Phyllis Jackson Husky, I appreciate you, sis. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We got his clothes. Dude, go stash his shit. I still don't know where he stashed them bitches to this day. I just know they ain't find them in the time they needed to. So now, and I tell B-Mac, come on, we gonna walk outside. Let's get the fuck up out of here. We go walk outside. We makes it outside just in time to see old swinging that bitch. They already coming prepared. They hit that motherfucker. They see dude in that bitch. I mean, it's like a vampire drunk from his ass. He on empty. All his shit then leaked out. Man, these COs, I'm waiting for them. Who the fuck this? Who the fuck? These COs walk up in here and start assigning people to clean this mess up. Man, this is how some COs, they don't give a damn. They don't even waste their energy or none of that shit. These some veterans that walked in there. Yeah, you on. They ready on for medical. Medical coming there, slap that boy on the shit, get that boy up out of there. Man, this shit was amazing to me. They didn't give a fuck. And his homeboys ain't shedding no tears. We see them through the day. They sitting around fucking laughing and talking like ain't nothing happened. Yeah, like that. So they didn't even send us to the barracks or nothing. So anyway, now we get a little break in between. Shit good, everybody outside, Queens down there. Val, so you seen that bitch? That bitch say, oh Lord, they all know. They down there making fun of old boy. You hear all kind of little entertainment shit going on. So we get a good little break in between. Nothing happened. Man, we see Briz come walking. His homeboys with him. Now this that fuck shit. He walking. He champion. He feel good. You know, he got his rep back. So he walking. As he walking, boom, boom. We see Bucky slap the fuck, out of nowhere. I couldn't even tell you where he came from. Bam! And he got this long ass, you know them socks with the stripe around that the two stripes around that motherfucker, long ass sock, two-handing him. Bam! Bam! His homeboys right there, Bucky homeboys right here. Now, when dude gets slapped, he already trying to get up. When he trying to get up, Bucky slap him, pah, he fall back down. But he on his back. So he get up like this, and he turns around to the front. Now, Bucky slaps him right all behind his head, slapping him behind his head, slapping his back, all kind of shit. But dude, you know, running forward, he crawling, running forward, he gets up stumbling. Dude get to his feet, damn near about to get away. His own homeboy feet come across and clips him. We like, what the fuck going on here? That's why I say you never go to war unless your money right. And one thing about that bitch Bucky, he make his fucking money. Man, he didn't put I don't know what they arranged. So I'm not gonna act like I do. But I know them niggas is now fucking with Bucky. Dude tried to run. He was up, digging, like running. I ain't got my balance, but I'm running and I'm falling. And that bitch steady slapping you, but you home free. If you stay on your feet, you home free. But your homeboy leg come around and clip the fuck out of him. And guess what? They all start. Bucky homeboys got socks. They punching and stomping him. His homeboys punching and stomping him. They fucking this dude up. Now, hold on. They beating this dude. Man, you hear it sound like shit cracking. It sounds like shit cracking every time they hit this man. So, CO in the building, CO in the building. We see Second Lieutenant and Bucket coming, and Book coming back. We're like, what the fuck? When the fuck did she come get him? When this shit happen? Everybody looking. They stopped beating dude, strike out. They didn't give him the warning. She ain't seen who did it. She come in. Soon she see dude lay on the ground leaking. He bust the fuck open. Everybody gone from around him. You know, everybody gonna get the fuck. Ain't nobody even standing close to him. He laid on the ground leaking. He trying to get up. He's so weak, he can't even get up. So all you see, this bitch done did it to me again. This bitch done did it to me again. That bitch Naquay hopping. That bitch hopping. This bitch done did it to me. He come back. Yeah. He playing. So he eating, coming back with Second Lieutenant, eating. Man, you ain't looking at Naquay. It's SSG Shumpert. I appreciate it, baby. Appreciate you. You don't see Naquay over that bitch having a fucking hissy fit? Ooh-wee. Man, I'm talking about Ryan Smells. What it do, fam? So this whole little look thing, let me put my phone back on the screen. All right. Yeah, so this whole little, man, this vibe Naquay get is worse than ever. So don't nothing happen. Now, y'all remember this situation and the Benny situation, because we going up to Noon Child. We go to Noon Child. We all coming back. Nah, the dude Benny, he done went to Child. I guess he went before us and he was coming back with us. We didn't see him go to Child. So anyway, we all walking back, but we before him. So we passed through that bitch. All you hear is this, come here. Somebody grabbed this man, like somebody just ran by and grabbed this man. And then all you see is somebody pick a nigga up and body throw him, not slam him, because he threw him in front of him, but on the ground hard, and you hear the hollering. He done damn near broke this man back, or then snatched his ass, caught his nasty ass right quick. So he beating the shit out of Benny. Boom, bitch, you gonna hit my bitch, huh? Boom, bitch, that's against the law, bitch. Boom, he beating him, talking to him. So after he done beat him for a while, he gets him up choking. Let me go, big dog, please, dog. You gonna give me, big dog? Let me go. Or got him like this, walking backwards with him. Now Benny on his tiptoes. Let me go, big dog. Please let me go, big dog. He got him by his neck. Please let me go, big dog. And he choking him, walking backwards to him. Man, we all strike out to the dorm where they done drug this man to. Now, he didn't train. Either he trained Keenan or the anger done built up or something. Because him and Keenan in there beating the shit out of Benny in that bitch. They beating the shit out of him. I'm going to get through this one. They beat the shit out of Benny, and both of them start fucking Benny. That's the highest insult that you can get. It's when somebody who been turned out stick their dick in your ass. That's the highest goddamn form of disrespect, and Ori knows this. Pal, oh, I see you, pal. There go fam. What's up, sis? So, okay. They running up in him. You hear this, CO, like, goddamn, what's going on? They yelling, CO in the building again. This, that shit. We come out that bitch, we don't want no part of it, but they don't stop. They done heard CO, everything. They don't stop. We come outside, it's CO Barnes. Barnes, Barns, Barnes. So he walking around. He don't come in that barrack, but he walking around. But they ain't stop. They steady going hard in him. Even Janet going hard in the main. You know, yeah. I heard they bust all in that boy. Had cum running out that boy. Yeah. Yeah. When niggas talk, they tell all the explicits. So anyway, Barnes walking around. Now, it ain't nothing but 3 minutes, I say later, we see Kraft leaning forward, walking. He leaning forward with that walk. Oh, that's a man on the motherfucking mission. So, Christopher Molden, what's up, babe? What it do, fam? So, okay. Kraft coming there. Barnes, let me holler at you for a minute. C.O. Barnes, yeah, let me talk to you. So, C.O. Barnes stops what he doing, walk over there to Kraft. Kraft walks him like they leaving out, and they stop right there. Now, everybody, we stand in a distance, so we can't make out what they saying. All we see is Kraft hands on his hip and shit, leaning in the man's face, spitting all in the man's face, talking. That's all we can see at the moment. So I don't know what the hell Barnes says, but this the next thing. You get your whole ass up there to your locker, clean that bitch out, and don't you bring your whole ass back here. I don't never want to see your whole ass again. Everybody's stunned. Nobody laughs. Nobody says nothing. Because this shit comes out the blue. Kraft slaps the shit. I mean, like this man is his bitch. Slaps the shit out this man. And we like, what the hell going on with Kraft and Barnes? I'm going to give it to y'all. So this man just, he iffy, and just walks off. Now, this would be the last time we seen Barnes. He was fired listen why he was fired. This is the rumor. Everybody says Price and Barnes was in, they lounge or wherever they hang out at, talking shit about Kraft. And it got back to Kraft. Y'all already know who told him. Chaney told him. So he was talking shit with Price about Kraft. And Price and Kraft slapped the shit out this man and fired him for talking shit. Tamika Ole, I see you, fam. Slapped the shit out this man. Slapped him for talking shit about him. Now, this is a CO and the acting warden. And you fired this man. But if you don't know Kraft, you will know him, because that motherfucker ain't got no counter restrictions on him. He will bat the piss out you and see how you won't do it. But that's what he did. But dude ain't do nothing about it. Dude just went and got his shit and got up out of there real quick. He ain't vexed Kraft no more. So, okay. Everything after that, this the talk of the goddamn day. Every chance you hear somebody, man, yeah, bro, Kraft did this, man, throw it the fuck out, bro. Yeah, man, I'm gonna stay on that man. Good side, just stay the fuck out of his way. Eric Washington, I see you. This is what dude's saying or whatever. So, once again, shit calmed down. Shit calmed down. Everybody start, the day flying by. Everybody start doing what it is they do. Some dudes writing letters, some dude going through their shit, that they done got in through visitation or whatever. Some dudes out selling shit. Now, we see rich homeboys. Now, I'm starting to understand why they want the peace treat. The peace treat. Because they done got hold to some work. And they want to be able to walk around freely and get off of it. Because this is what we see. Rich homeboys walking around selling that work. They pushing that work out. A lot of dudes. One dude just fell out with hepatitis. You know what I'm saying? The COs come in, get his ass out of there. They still walking around with immunity, selling his shit. And we watch it. So We see the dude say, hey, man, what's happening, man? Now, this dude, we just gonna call him One, because I never knew his name. He goes up, and he ain't last long. He goes up to one of their partners and say, man, y'all got that fire, huh? Man, come on. Nah, man, don't try to break this shit out in the open, man. You don't see all them COs coming back and forth through the bitch. Man, come over here, man. He gets the man over there between the barracks. They talking. The man going, that's all you got right there? That's everything, huh? No, hit this man. I'm talking about pull out a nice-ass motherfucking weapon. This bitch damn near poke through dude back. How he hit him with that bitch. Now, I'm go in him. Now, dude slide off that blade. He goes down. Blood, a junkie don't care. Blood going all over the merch. He getting the merch. He's, stash the shit in his pocket and walk off. Now this dude, I did hear his name. His name is Snag. They call him Snag. You know what I'm saying? That was his name. So he walking off. He gone by his business. Now, dude laid in between this bitch. CO come in. They go in the barracks. They find dude who boo man them. They find dude. They clean up. Man, they cleaning up shit. Because other shit didn't happen in the barracks too. Because other COs ran over the platoon too. They ran over there. It got so much shit going on. Hold on. Now, they coming in. They fussing. They hooping and hollering. COs coming in. Dude done got a fresh away. All this shit going on. Now, a fight breaks out. Boom, boom, boom. While the CO's right there. Now, Cheney is among the COs. Fight break out. Boom, boom, boom. When that fight break out, another fight break out. Boom. The COs is in the vicinity. It's so much shit that didn't happen. That's why don't even worry about that shit. Focus on this. They start fighting. Boom, boom, boom. Fight. Everybody locking. They homeboys just start locking. Fuck it. Boom, boom, boom. It's going down. Boom, boom, boom. Back to back fighting. You hear whistles blowing. They blowing the whistles. Dudes running all over the place. It's pure chaos. Boom, 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 boom. Bitch, come on. Boom, boom, boom. They locking. Now, instead of them radioing for help like they supposed to, they going to do hitting dudes. Cheney, all of them hitting dudes. Man, all you see is like 4 dudes run behind Cheney, grab Cheney, start hitting Cheney up. It's 4 dudes hitting Cheney. They own his ass too. They poking him all in his back. He hollering. He trying to grab his radio. They grab that bitch from him, trying to pull that bitch off of him. But they still poking, but his radio tough. They can't pull that bitch off of him. They poking him. They still trying to get this radio, but they can't. He's still trying to pull it back. They steady hitting him. He hollering. Man, I seen Cheney in that moment, real drag the one, reduced to a baby. Ow, oh, ow. Now, I didn't care for Cheney too much, but just seeing him reduced to that infant stage like that, man, that shit, bro, that's why I say I done seen some of the most fucking violence that make you feel sorry for your enemies. The line 919, what it do? So, oh, there go my beautiful aunt. What's up, Auntie Fabian? The one and the only. They getting him. They own him. The other COs, they occupied. They occupied because they hitting these dudes. These dudes still standing up tall. Bitch, no. They going at it. They grab another CO. Now, this just was either a new CO or an auxiliary CO. They grab him. Now, remember I said, dude said, we inspired them. Well, I ain't know we inspired this many dudes. And that was never the intent. because they grabbing these motherfuckers left and right, whichever one they can get their hand on. Now, Cheney, I'm absolutely shocked that Cheney getting poked up this way. All out the blue, never seen it coming. You know, he had a good deal of respect as a CO. You know, this gonna be real hard. So they own him. Now, when they start poking up these COs, the other COs that's in here, they strike the fuck out and run, and some more dudes run out the gate right behind them. They run out that bitch right behind them, getting the fuck out of there. You hear all kind of shit going. Now the alarms come on. Them bitches come on. The tower guards, they start yelling, get down, all kind of shit, because they seeing what's going on. Now, like I said, the one on the right, that's that accurate shot, all you hear is a shot crack off. Bow! One dude just get hit. He ain't had nothing to do with nothing. This man ain't had shit to do with his shit splattered everywhere. His shit splattered everywhere. That's why I say another inmate can cost you your life. You never know what's going to happen that you ain't going to make it out that bitch. That shot cracked off and hit this man who just spectating. So all this shit happened. COs at this time, everybody thought they could get it loose, broken ran out that bitch. Most COs coming in that bitch. These dudes steady poking up. You don't hear no warning. All you hear is these different rifles. Black out, black out, black out, black out at the same time. Black out, black out, black out. They lighting dudes up. They hit the dudes that's on Cheney first. Then they got the other CO. He over there getting his ass towed in too. They hit him. Black out, black out, black out. Man, we get the fuck down because it's wildfiring going on out here. Man, yeah, Miss Duval. Cheney got his issue. Got his shit lit the up. Lit him up. So we all out there like, damn, this shit crazy. You never know how a person gonna go out, no matter how big and bad they is, you know, because at this time, I absolutely wasn't expecting this man to get hit up like that and that quick. Jermaine Event, what's good? So, man, this shit still going haywire, and them boys ain't backing down the other ones, because this was a big-ass brawl, and they just start turning this shit around on the COs. So, they hit them dudes and they don't stop. You could tell they trying to get aims or what shit like that, because you got COs running in, boom, knocking dudes off, and all you hear, pow. This is how wild shit is. You see the COs look around like, motherfucker, like, bitch, don't shoot on side of me no more. They Jesse Salazar, what it do, fam? Been a minute. Pow. Hit dudes, pow. Motherfucker. Yeah, bullets just whistling. On side motherfuckers' heads. Now we on the ground. But ain't no telling. You can get hit on the ground when they wildfiring like that. They don't give a damn. Long as they get somebody. That's how I feel about it, you know. So they figuring that we get somebody, these two motherfuckers don't stop. But these dudes steady getting hit, and these other kind of inmates. They steady hitting COs, hitting dudes. Man, this shit steady going. Man, them COs start getting clear shots. Pow. It's about 8 motherfuckers get dropped this day. Now, how many made it? I don't know. But I know at least 8 of them, and I ain't exaggerating. You know, I'd tell you if I was. But it's about 8 of these motherfuckers get dropped. Man, we like, damn, we on the ground. So when they get this shit under control, they send us all back to the barracks. Man, Cheney, everybody getting that bitch hyped up. Boy, you see that bitch Cheney out of here? Yeah, that bitch out of here. They got him out of here. Woo, woo, wee. Yeah, rejoicing. Rejoicing because he gone. We like, ain't this about a bitch? Hey, it ain't like I really got no real sorrow for him, but damn. You know, a man losing his life. It's bad enough he losing it. But these motherfuckers, they is through the roof with this shit, with the happiness and excitement. That's all they talking about in this bitch. And the other CO just with collateral damage. You was in the wrong place, boy, and they put their paws on you and finished your ass. Just went to town on you. So okay. Now it takes this situation, you know, they done found the culprits. They done stretched their ass out and zip tied the other motherfuckers who was left. You know, you gonna pay for this. But this is what I tell you. Everybody that was a part of this shit, whether you lost your life, if you didn't lose your life, and you was fighting when this shit happened, you about to be resentenced. And you can have 2 months left. Boy, they about to put life on your ass. Your ass going, that's a CO. And y'all done got busted the cause of this. Yeah. Game over. So, okay, it takes them a while. They finally comes back in and releases. Everybody come back out. They talking. The brother can't wait no more. Hey, I see that bitch, man. I'm like, man, that man way over there. By the time we get to him, you know he gonna get the fuck. Now, this was the first plan, and I ain't gonna really get too deep off in the plan, but this is the first plan Cal came up with. Told us the plan and how to get him. So we went by this plan. This shit just happened. We might as well do it. So this plan happens. And we get up on the dude. Man, all you see is like a pack of wild fucking dogs get on this boy ass. Yeah. They don't want nobody. He got homeboys sitting around, but every single dude on this one dude. Because they say he did it. Now, you know the nigga ain't do that by himself. He ain't heist him up. But they so drunk off revenge, they tearing this. Every time somebody let one piece of meat go, they grab that piece of meat. Man, I'm telling you, it don't get no more malice than this. Yeah. You see weapons bending. You see weapons breaking. Man, I'm talking about from two brushes to metal weapons off in that boy ass. But I knew something wasn't right. So we took that peace offering. And later on, we found out this shit was true. This shit, he did it, and it was one other person that did it with him. And we'll get to that. But he did this shit. He did this shit. This shit, they say Coon had shot this plan months ahead of time, but it didn't. The first attempt didn't work out. So his homeboys end up going with their move as soon as they caught an opportunity. We had got the whole rundown or whatever. You know, that's what dudes, that's a quick way as a peace offering. Dudes to give you some information that you desperately want. Nigel Turquoise, what's up, fam? Molly Dose Football, what's up? So, yeah. So that situation happened. Now I'm getting to the biggest part, but let me go here. Now we gotta go into the next day in order for y'all for me to get to this part. It's the AM. Whether you eat or you don't, that shit don't matter to me. All you inmates better get y'all ass on y'all feet. Get up now. Now, get up. We wake up, we get our shit together. We go eat chow, we come back. Now, when we get back, like everybody decided to come out this morning. It's still dark out in this bitch. Everybody outside. Dudes standing around talking. Dudes just posted up, looking around. It got all kind of shit. It's a windy ass morning. It's a good feeling. You can smell the pine needles in the air. So we see two little dudes walking. They walking, yeah. This when all that new age shit in 2005 kicking in. All this new age shit kicking in. You know, we starting to get more of these gangster little youngsters in here or whatever. But we see now what now y'all remember a certain person I told you these dudes didn't finish. Man, we see this dude coming, and he ain't quicker than most dudes. He come out, boom, hit this little dude, sleeps this dude. Oh shit. I knocked all the damn keyboard down. But hits this dude, boom, knocks him the fuck out. Hold on 1 second. Started to jump. All right. So he knocks this dude out. His homeboy tail. They gone. He picks this man up. Now this dude gotta be like 5'6". His height, 5'6", 145 pounds. He hits this, boom, hits this dude, and damn near send this man floating off in the fucking distance. You know, so he picks this man up and goes in. Now, we already know what time it is. We standing out there talking about it. We don't even go in there. We know his ass about to be fuck silly. So we don't even go in there. Oh, I see they say Pat Watson in. What's up? What's up, sis? Derek King, I see you. So anyway, we know what he about to do in there to this dude. We don't even want to see that this morning. So now everybody's still standing around talking. A lot of dudes don't even go in there because they done seen this shit so much, and niggas scared mom gon', remember their ass, keep their ass in mind. Some dudes go in there now. Don't get me wrong. Some dudes still go in there. But we out there. Now, it got this dude that came in. Remember I said it was other inmates that came in, and I don't want to give away what I'm saying. So he's sitting around, yeah, bro. Man, I just jacked the fuck out this little slow dude, man. Yeah, I jacked the fuck out of him, bro. Man, what y'all want buy, bro? What y'all want buy? He got a sack of shit. Now, I looked at this sack, and this particular dude been had this sack since I known him, and I noticed his sack, but he steady hollering about, man, yeah, bro. Man, yeah, I seen the nigga almost caught me in this shit. You heard me? I could have fucked over the dude. You know what I'm saying? He look holy motherfucker. I could have fucked over dude. But I don't worry myself with no slow nigga or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, but what y'all want though, bro? Man, whatever y'all, man, I'm selling this shit extra cheap. It ain't mine. You heard me? I'm selling this shit. I'm telling you, this is what Lil One doing. He started talking to these dudes trying to sell this man shit, talking about he just jacked a slow nigga. Not right away. I'ma say he sit out there selling dudes. I mean, he ain't selling dudes this shit for a fucking good percentage of what this person paid for this shit. He's just damn near giving it away. They out there buying it. Yeah, man, let me get it. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. Hey, man, let me get all 4 of them. This shit go on. And I'm like, man, this nigga don't know what the fuck he done did. Man, what I got? All I see is this. Pick it up. Man, you better go ahead, man. I ain't tripping on this nigga, man. You better go ahead. What's wrong with this dude, man? Pick it up. Oh, this boy got chills in his voice. Man, bro, go ahead, man. I'm standing. Bitch, you better pick that bitch up and go to work. Nigga, like, he's standing up, man. Pick it up. He started talking. So all of a sudden you see Knife go into motion. Now, his dude, he trying to go for that bitch. Now, when he go down to go for that bitch, he kicked that bitch. Now, in order for him to get this weapon that Knife gave him, he got to go through Knife to get to it because it's behind Knife now. And Knife right there, he bagged up. But Knife stayed, he ain't running. He walking towards dude with that bitch. Dude doing this. Now, dude trying to get on the shit, but Knife hit him again. And at the same time, he can't get the weapon now because somebody in the crowd then picked that bitch up and stuffed that bitch. Man, Knife go in on that. hitting that boy like a crazy. I'm like, this stupid motherfucker then went and jacked the craziest motherfucker in this bitch. And come back talking about he done jacked this slow dude. See, that's why I say niggas in prison will underestimate their opponent every time. Every single time, Knife going to work on that boy. Everybody out there looking. No, a lot of these dudes don't know Knife. A lot of them don't know him. You know, we all got separated and bounced around through different prisons. So it was only natural that he bounced around through this prison. So evidently something happened where he was and they shipped him here next. So we all bouncing around. But I'm going to kind of give it away because we going back to that prison. That prison is almost finished. It's almost finished. You know, they was just repairing it. We was only here for a temporary stay anyway. So anyway, Knife finishing that boy, hitting that bitch, and dude sitting around, man, who this crazy ass dude is? Man, who this dude is, man? I'm like, a nigga y'all don't want to fuck with. A nigga y'all want to stay the fuck out his way. Because he ain't nothing to play with. He, twisting that bitch and dude. Mind gone. And Knife, oh, let me tell you, Knife is, I won't say fatter than ever. He fatter than ever. Wherever he was eating good. So he got some pressure coming behind him. You know, his belly done got bigger. He all around bigger with a face full of fucking hair, naughty ass hair. And he on dude. Everybody looking at this man like, man, this man ain't take a bath. Ain't, man, damn, don't even look like he's shitting. You know, because that's how toe up he looked. But he on this dude. Knife finished stabbing this dude, looked dead in my face like he ain't know who I was. Turn the fuck around, power walk off. We out there looking like, man, this nigga here is fucking retarded. I don't want to say that because, you know, that ain't how I want to be perceived, like I'm speaking on a certain group of people. Nah, this dude just throwed off. He ain't got no common sense. He looks dead in my face. Turn around like he ain't never seen me before in his life and walk off. Shit, at this moment, I assume he don't know me, you know, but fuck, it ain't been that long, you know. So he walks off, everybody just talking, looking at the dude on the ground. COs coming, this bitch sends us on lockdown. Knife to finish this man, send us on lockdown. Nah, we get in the barracks. Now, they put us on lockdown, no movement, absolutely no movement. That means we ain't even moving around. We ain't even coming back outside from the barracks. We dap everybody down. They went their way. We in for, you know, for the rest of this day. No more child, no more nothing. We in for the rest of this day. So we in the barracks. Now, we see all kinds of shit going on. Dudes going jack dudes, run over there while they probably somewhere, you know, gambling or something inside the barracks, doing shit to pass time. Dudes running over there, hitting they lockers and shit. Dudes done got homemade little tools ready, popping dudes' lockers up. I'm talking about ripping them bitches to shreds, popping their shit, hitting them. Now, these some new little dudes that just came in and do it. Now they hit this dude named Hall. They call Hall. That's his last name. But they call him Hall. 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 One of them little dudes hit him. Now they say the dude named Brian. You know, I didn't know the dude, but that's what we later found out his name was. So little Brian with the dudes that hit the dude. Just like once before when they found the tennis ball and one of these dudes stuff, he got the man cup on his, he got Hall cup on his goddamn rack. Hall is a C4. This man come back, he walks, he don't know he been hit. He come back, he sits down on his rack. He got a bottom rack. We looking at the dude just sitting there, looking around. Who the fuck did it? Who the fuck did it? Oh, you bitch crazy. Oh, y'all crazy. Who did it? Y'all crazy. And whoever did it, y'all crazy. Dude get the losing his noodle. He looks over to the little dude, Brian, because he looking all around and he sees something. At the time, we like, oh, he must have seen something. He walks straight over to the dude. Boom, where the rest of my shit at? Boom, he crying behind the shit. This a big C4 nigga named Hall that a lot of these dudes know. I don't know him. A lot of these dudes do, though. Where the rest of my shit at? Where the rest of my shit? Help! Help! Where the rest of my shit? Help! Help! He beating this dude ass. He stretched this dude ass out on another man rack. Dude say, hey, man, get this nigga off my rack. Bitch, you want some? I thought you would. That nigga all this motherfucking big. You hear me? That nigga shit big. Solid. Hitting that ball. Boom. Now, all this homeboy scattered around. They all got some of this man shit. Probably could have saved their homeboy. That's why I say a nigga don't mean you know motherfucking good in prison. They all about themselves. Just so they ain't got to give up this shit. They watched their homeboy. They probably could have came and dropped that man his shit and left the fuck. Superfly Hero, I see you, baby. Miss him Dale. You know, drop the man shit and he probably would have spared their ass. Get my shit back. I'm gonna beat your homeboy ass. If I catch one of y'all, I'm gonna catch one of y'all. Like that. You know? But they sit there and watch their homeboy and knowing they got the key to his survival. They watch this man get stressed out all over another man's barracks, all over his rack. Beat silly. Cause I'm telling you, this big nigga, he wasn't just big for nothing. He hit your motherfucking ass. Your whole body about to do a flip. That's how big and strong this dude was. Yeah. So he beating little one ass. His homeboys, I done watched all the little dudes that's running around hitting dudes' lockers. Now, they didn't hit 4 or 5 dudes' lockers in this short period of time. Now, they all coming back, finding their lockers hit. Now, because this little man is already getting his ass whooping, he been found guilty, they all go over there and join this dude hall. Beating this man ass. Hall stop beating him and walk off. You know what these dudes do? Yeah, bitch. I'm gonna show you what we do these round here. Nah, you're not. Yeah. Nah. They runs up in this little dude and your homeboy standing right there. Got a ringside seat. I'm exaggerating, but damn near eating popcorn and fucking chips watching this shit. Watching this man get his asshole towed the fuck out the frame. Out the frame. Because they don't want to get his shit back. Now, this shit, remember the dudes I said, I'm going to say it like this. This is how I introduce it. The dudes that stole from the dude hall. So remember them dudes. So beat the shit out of this man and ran up in this man. Fuck this man. I mean, they was jumping. And it was so many of them dudes that they had hit. They friends, they predator friends was coming, run up and dude ass. Yeah, dude became one of the biggest, queens in the prison. This dude started fucking everybody. He just got turned out and lost his mind. Started loving dick. Like, for real. He started loving dick. He was fucking for free. He wanted boyfriends. He fell in love with that. That was the best thing he ever felt in his life. He fell in love with that. And for the rest of the remainder of the time, he had somebody, had somebody as his protector or whatever. He stayed with a man. And we'll get into that. But they watching him get his asshole ripped. What kind of friends is that? What's up, Zillary? What it do, fam? What kind of friends is that? Okay. So this shit happened. Now I'm gonna go up 2 days. 2 days. It's the AM, whether you eat or you don't, that shit don't matter to me. All you inmates better get y'all ass on y'all feet. Get up now. We get up again this morning. We get our shit together. We head to Chow. We come back from Chow. We sitting outside. Everybody lamped up. Mail call. We got mail call. Coming through there. Everybody getting their mail, who get mail or whatever. Ain't nothing specific about that. But mail day here. So everybody coming out bunched up, or whatever. So dude reach, get his letter. Yeah. Y'all kind of know who it is from how. Yeah. He walking off. Man, all you see is this. Boom, bitch, come here. Oh. I'm talking about Pook ain't see it coming. NewJackCrew come out of nowhere while he walking, opening his letter, punch his ass, grab his ass round the motherfucking neck. Ah! The boy foaming. The boy can't even swallow. NewJackCrew got that boy. That boy falls straight back. Eyes roll behind his head, fall straight back. NewJackCrew wrap his legs around that boy waist. Got that boy laying on NewJackCrew backwards. Choking. I'm gonna kill you, bitch. I'm gonna kill you, bitch. You did me like, bitch, I told you I wasn't gonna play with you. Bitch, I told you. NewJackCrew, let him go, girl. Let him go. You're gonna kill him. Let him go. I wanna kill this ugly, dirty bastard. I wanna kill this ugly, dirty bastard. Boy, that ain't love. I don't know what that is. That nigga on the ground can't even swallow his last spit. He foaming from the mouth. Tiki, Pigeon, Val, all them run over there trying to pry NewJackCrew hands from round the boy. Why they saved him, I don't know. But they did. They went saved him, this dude on the ground bucking. We like, oh, it's over. It's over now. That relationship over with. There's no holds bar. And that's when it began to get no holds bar with Pook and NewJackCrew after that choke. Nothing else they did, battle with socks, punching each other, biting each other, all that kind of shit. Nothing else brought them to enemies and to that choke. That choke right there made him look like some kind of way he ain't want to be, and that fucked it up. Man, I'm going to stop this episode here, fam, but I'm glad you guys came in and attended. I haven't been asleep yet. I've been kicking it with the fam on Instagram, man, and it's been a joy, Eric Brown, what's good, baby? Once again, Miller the Wizard, I want to thank you, bro. Seen that post you made, it meant a lot to me. Phyllis Jackson Husky, always, O'Neal Francis, man, I appreciate you. Moody Styles, I always appreciate that. I appreciate my beautiful auntie. She always going above and beyond. Man, I just really, really thank a lot of you guys. And if I'm looking over you, don't hold that to me, I'm just calling out some people off the top of my head, Kaylin Rome, it's a lot of you guys. But me and Miss G planning something for a lot of you guys because we want to give something to you guys, So just give me a minute to get it together. And I promise, that's my word, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to get that to you guys because you guys actually do a lot. And instead of using words, I want to show some kind of appreciation to you guys. So, thank you guys. Michael Hayden, what's up? Who else we got? Andre Zulu. What it do, baby? So yeah, that's something we want to do. Show that love to you guys. And like I said, my twin, LaQuisha Doss, who else? Suave Glasgow, SSG, Deja B with Zeal, which is Zeal. I heard you when you said it, But man, I told you, when I started the Instagram shit, I was dumbfounded to that. Some of that's confusing. I don't know a lot of you guys. Y'all got to start telling me y'all YouTube name too, so I can associate, both of them now on Instagram, because some of you guys names are similar, the same, and some of you guys just change your name completely. So just kind of bring me up to speed on that. It's a lot to keep up with it. And a lot of you guys message me, but your name got hit all the way to the bottom, like under 1,000 emails. Just imagine your name all the way at the bottom of. That's why I've gotten to some of you guys, and I haven't gotten, get a chance to get to you guys. But I will, because I'm, messaging you guys back. I appreciate y'all taking the time and doing that, So I love every last one of my New Jack, rappers, man. And just like Sis said, man, we gonna be the ones that change a lot. Born Q Dog, there you go. Been a minute, Q Dog, Q Stepper, huh? So yeah, we gonna be the ones that change a life. We that family that a lot of people gonna duplicate. You know what I'm saying? Just believe that. We headed to a great place, but everything happens in its time. When the brand, I seen you, me and you chopped it up, everything has its time, and which there is an ultimate goal, which is going to require us to do real world, to connect real world, to do what I actually want to get done. Relaxation and meditation. And it's bigger than marching. You know what I mean? Bro, I'm a dude that can, like Miss G say, think of a master plan in a minute. Yeah, I can. I guess it's practice. I'm just good on my feet like that. Anyway, I'm not bragging. I'm just saying, it's a good thing for us. But like I said, I see a lot of you guys that got your own business. If you do, we on Instagram, post that shit, man. We support our own, and I'm gonna support it. I see a lot of good things coming from you guys. But I love you guys, and I'll see you soon with the next live. I'm gonna get some rest, and most likely we're gonna hit this back up sometime today, for real. I'm enjoying kicking these lives with you guys. But see you guys soon.